my language.
Yeah.
Don't lie yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Curtis here, and we're here at the Armed Forces Museum, Greenville. Before I get anything started or explain what I'm doing, I'm going to ask you again to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification button. That way you know when we post new videos, because we're going to have more content coming on like today. We're going to be pulling the injection pump off of this M35 truck here. I'll turn you guys around so you can see what I'm doing. We got to get the heater out of the way first, the cab heater. The injection pump's down there, mounted on the front cover. I'm going to take the injection lines off and pull the pump off so you guys can, you're in for a show today. Like I said, we gotta get the heater out of the way first so it makes it a little easier to get down in there. So I'll put you guys up here. Probably handy magnet mount. Probably just put you on the inside of the hood, pointing down. Yeah, maybe like that. That might work. I'll probably move the camera around here a couple of different times, get the best angle. We bought this truck, and it ran pretty good, but it was involved in a fire. But the injection pump's still good on it. So we're going to take the injection pump off. We're going to use it for our M35. That needs an injection pump. Getting this heater out of the way helped quite a bit, I think. Because fit in the way, you can't really get too much very easily. I think I can get the impact on this one. We'll get another tool here. Alright, I got a ratchet wrench now. This be pretty. There you go. Put it right there. There we go. Need to take that off. This heater, I'm just going to pick it up, set it up on top of the engine here, so it's out of our way. Here we go, that's better. That's better. Yeah. So with that heater out of the way, you see it's much easier to get this injection pump down here. I'm going to pull these injection lines off first. Get them out of the way. We got fuel lines to take off, got throttle linkage and the stop linkage to take off. So Here, stick with us here, probably. That's a pretty good view there. There you go. These injection lines have got little rubber caps on them. You can pull those off. Maybe. Here we go. Some of them kind of rotten. A little dry rot. Get some more tools here. Whenever we get into a fuel system, I'm gonna make sure everything's clean. Don't want any dirt or anything dropping down into those ports when I pull these lines off. Take a bracket off. Here's a bracket that holds them in place. For those of you that don't know, these engines are called multi-fuel engines. They can run on just about anything that'll burn. The injection pump has a fuel density compensator on it that allows it to run on anything that'll burn. You can run it on diesel fuel, gasoline, kerosene, jet fuel if you've got extra jet fuel sitting around your place. I'm gonna go grab some wrenches now, some more wrenches. Start taking this first bunch of lines off. The first 3 injection lines you have to take off first, because the number 4 injection line is all the way there at the back. You can't really get a wrench on it. That one back in there. Can't really get a wrench on it until you take off the other lines first. So I'll take those off first. There we go. That clamp there, I'm gonna take a clamp off too. There's several clamps in here. Hold the lines in place. I got this camera on, but it's just pointing at what I'm doing.
Not where you're
toolbox is going to flip over with all your doors open?
Do what?
You know where your toolbox is going to flip over with all your doors open?
Yeah.
No,
it's bolted in there.
I know.
Oh. You gonna take that clevis out?
I was going to.
Okay.
You know, once done one, I guess there's a one on the back.
Yeah.
There ain't really much I can do to help you get the pump on.
No.
I'm not there to get you away.
There's no room for two people.
It moves, so that'll be a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
It wasn't that bad to get it on the trailer.
That's good.
What do you do on the fun for weekends?
Oh,
The same thing I do all week.
work on trucks.
At least an track machine.
It's true.
You'd be doing
At least it's
undercarriage
a little
and pins and
different.
stuff.
A little different. Change of pace on the weekends.
That's when you called. I was getting ready to mow grass. I'm like, huh, that's a good excuse not to mow grass.
There you go.
I was like, I have to walk back and get the truck. I said, no, I'll just take the bike. It might be a while before I make it back home.
Yeah. This number one's being a pain here. There we go. Okay. So we got the first set of injection lines off, 1 through 3. Now we got to work on 3 through 6. Now, as you can see, what I was talking about, that line right there, we can get to easier now. So all that work is for 3 lines. Alright, that's good.
Now that I'm done with that project, they actually come apart pretty easy. I don't like saying anything until the job's over with, because sometimes the pins are...
You don't want to mess your, you don't want to screw yourself over by saying it's too easy.
Right. I'm not superstitious, but I don't think the first one, it's like I grabbed a hold of it, like, oh man, this one's... We're going to have the torch out here in a minute.
You're not superstitious, but it doesn't hurt to
Right.
say nothing. Some of these are tight. Okay. Go after the throttle linkage and the shutoff cable next. That's a tiny screw. There we go.
You didn't got it.
Yeah, it's even got a clamp right there.
Yeah, I was looking at the cold start on the back. Got a place for the ether bottle.
What?
For the ether bottle.
Yeah.
This is pretty new.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cold start.
Yeah. I don't think ours has that.
Good thing it wasn't on there when the fire happened.
Yeah.
An auction going over there, it sounds like. Oh, the cattle barn's like got an auction.
Yeah, that's probably what that is. I heard it. I couldn't figure out what it was. Many people walking through or no? Not now.
There's a couple people in there.
That's good.
I don't know whether anybody's donating or not.
Yeah.
I'll throw a couple bucks in. We're going to put that pump on the other truck. I'll bring some clean fuel up.
Okay. I feel it's in that. It's been in there for a long time.
You got a drain on the bottom of the tank on these?
Yeah.
Might be worth draining it, see how bad it is.
Yeah, probably a good idea. shutoff cable's being a pain in the butt. Come on. Just gonna take a little screw all the way out. That goes. Silly thing.
Well, we got the loss stirred up in that thing.
Is there a lot over there?
Charlie killed probably 50 of them already. Went back over there and popped that fuel tank off and had about 4 of them right in my face.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Not allergic to them, but I really don't like getting stung.
No. They're bad this summer.
Charlie's over here, got his can back out. He's gonna get them. At least he gives him something to do.
Yeah, really. That's for sure.
He's slowing her down over there.
Bet you I can get you guys in a better view here. Let's try that. There we go. Trying to get the throttle linkage off next. I got the shut-off cable off, which is right here. This is your shut-off mechanism behind this cover. And then your throttle linkage is down further, going to the steering. Here, that's your throttle linkage there. So I gotta get that off next. I might set the camera down here. That's probably good. Yeah. Don't think that'll be too difficult to get off though. Hopefully. Of course, all the hardware's painted over, makes it difficult. There we go. Get this linkage loosened up here. Now the nut's starting to turn. Get the wrench on it. Maybe. There we go. I think I got it. Might slide off of there now. Maybe.
That one was stuck.
Was it?
It's pretty rusty on the top. I might be worth taking that tank off and running it out to Joe and having him clean it.
I've had it off and cleaned once before, but that's been like 4 or 5 years ago. Is it pretty bad down inside of there too?
Can't see. It's got the float, right in the bottom.
Oh.
But the very top, the inlet to it's pretty rusty.
Is it?
I had to take a screwdriver and hammer and beat the cap off of it.
This is going slow.
It ain't something you do every day.
Yeah. Change of pace. There we go. That throttle off now. I can start taking lines off.
You just gonna take the pump, or you gonna take it at the back of the motor?
Right there. There's timing marks under this little cover,
Mm-hmm.
and there you can see one, so I'm not gonna worry about timing the engine before I pull it off.
I won't. Because it really don't matter if it doesn't have the pin set in it.
Yeah.
Even if you time it and take it off and it sits on the bench and somebody comes up and
Yeah.
How goes it back here?
Better than it was 30 minutes ago. So I got all the lines off. Well, injection lines.
Yeah.
Got the stop cable off, got throttle linkage off, working on taking fuel lines off now.
Where's the camera at?
Right here.
Oh.
I need to move it back up here. I had it sitting down here. I was taking the throttle linkage off. But I need to put it back up here now so all of our friends can see what we're doing. That's a perfect view right there.
Well, you're gonna do that. Make sure we cap them injectors off too.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
I will. That's the last step. I'll cap all these rubber lines too. These flexible lines.
And we don't want no trash getting in the injectors up there.
No. It's not coming off too bad, I don't think. You think the heat got to the fuel in the tank?
That's what I'm wondering.
Smell pretty.
It smells
like-
pretty varnishy.
Smells like wood varnish.
I don't know if it might have boiled it in that tank.
Yeah.
It might have boiled it off, you know.
It didn't have any oxygen to ignite.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if it boiled it off, because I mean it's good and clear.
Right, but just
It just really stinks. It smells more like wood varnish than it does diesel fuel.
mm-hmm.
It's a wonder it didn't ignite and really go to town. Just evidently just didn't have any oxygen in there. It's probably the only thing that kept it
I'm sure if that tank had melted through, it would have.
fumed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a safety feature on them fuel tanks.
What's that?
Maybe they seal themselves off somehow.
I don't know.
I mean, they don't have a bladder or anything in there. I wouldn't think. But
No. Ronnie said the inside of the tank on that other truck's pretty rusty on the neck. We've had that tank off 4 or 5 years ago. Got it cleaned out.
might have to do it again.
Yeah. A lot of people coming through.
Few.
Ed,
I'm gonna go back up there because I'm the only one left up there.
where's everybody else?
Charlie's on wasp detail. John took off. We're walking around over there.
Oh, where'd Ronnie go? For those of you that don't know, here at our museum, we lease property on the we lease our property from the Farm Heritage Museum here in Greenville, and there's several different smaller groups here that we're a part of, and one of them is Hills Fort, and it's a colonial style wood fort, and they have their rendezvous here once a year. And whenever one of these other groups out here has got an event going on, we are open, have our doors open for people to come through and see our vehicles, and we're there to answer questions and things like that, because everybody's interested in this stuff. The people that don't know much about military vehicles, they love learning about them. And that's kind of what we're trying to do with our YouTube channel also, is to just help you guys learn about this stuff. In addition to that going on today was a regularly scheduled meeting also. It's the third Saturday of the month. I'll be right back and we'll get some rags. Yeah, that's all the lines. Yeah, there's a bracket, there's a support bracket back here at the back. I'm gonna take off.
You got one line that runs front to back. I don't know if it just goes from
Where?
at the bottom, about 4 o'clock. This would be closer to 6 o'clock, right by the gearbox.
Yeah, I see it there.
I don't know if it just runs to the back side of the pump.
I don't know.
Then you got the one on the very back, or is it just loop around to the pump?
That just loops around. I can't feel it. I'm gonna have to lay under it to see where that goes.
Looks like it might just go to the back of the pump there. Oh, you got one on the bottom. You got a hard line on the bottom too.
Where's that at?
That line that we see from up top.
I got this line is off.
Yeah, there's one right in front of that too down here. That's a big line that comes, I guess it's the main fuel line from the filter over here.
I don't see any of the...
Yeah, that one that we can see up there just goes from the front to the back on the pump. But there is a line that comes off the truck and goes to the bottom of the pump right in front of where you took that one off at.
Okay. I don't think I can get to it from up here.
Oh, you can get right to it from down here. And then you got that big bolt where that support bracket is too.
Yeah. Talking about this one?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel it now. Be really easy to get to if we had the fender off. Yeah, that goes over here to the water separator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's an 11/16 wrench up there on the fender. That's what size that is. I'm gonna get a face full of fuel.
Oh, yeah, boy. Can you get that support bracket down there? Pretty easy. If you can, I think I might take a support bracket loose before I did the fuel line.
Which bracket?
That looked like there was one off the frame right in that area.
No. I think that's just the motor mount.
Okay.
There's one at the very, very back here that just mounts it to the engine.
Just carry the weight.
Huh?
Just carrying the weight in the pump so don't break the front cover.
Yeah. Alright, that big one's off. There's another little line I gotta take off too, right at the very, very front. Oh, you know what that is? That's your oil supply line.
Yeah, off the cover.
Yeah. It actually goes to the side of the block right behind the front cover. I see it. Give me a 9/16 wrench from up there, please. Yep, 1/2 inch.
You got one out, or I need to
Yep,
get one?
there's one up
All
there
right,
somewhere.
I see another power wrenches back here.
There's a 1/2 inch and a 7/16 up there too.
Do your cat wrenches carry lifetime warranty?
At any cat parts counter. The snap-on, they're blue points, but the snap-on guy won't do anything with them if you try turning them into him. Ooh, that's not wanting to come off. It's just twisting that whole line.
Just think you're the modern guys out here.
Yeah.
World War I cannon. This is from the Civil War.
Yeah. It's not wanting to come loose. Okay, we had a battery change. Camera was in the sun a little too long, got a little hot, but we're back. I didn't let any of you miss the show. I'm still on this oil line back here. Got the wrong wrench. Tell you what, I'm gonna grab me that red handled pair of side cuts. I'm just gonna cut this line. It's just not spinning on either fitting.
That's what you got in there right there.
What?
The knife backs, I love them.
Yeah, I know. When they're new, they can pretty much cut through a penny.
They don't hardly ever wear out either.
No.
I switched all mine out. All my channel locks are all knife backs also.
Are they?
They work a lot better.
Are all your cordless tools Milwaukee?
I only got the 1 inch and I got the 1/2 inch. I don't have a whole lot of cordless stuff. Starting to buy a little more. I want to buy a 3/8 that you got there.
That one's this is the compact version.
Yeah.
The other one's got a nose cone on it, about 1 inch longer. But it's got twice the power that one got. But this it fits into some pretty small spaces.
Right.
Alright, that line's off of there. Take the back bracket off now. It wasn't even bolted to the back bracket. The bolt's gone. camera here so they can see this bracket. I might be able to get to that with the impact. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. There we go. So that is your back mount bracket on this pump. And all that is there for stop the weight of the pump from breaking the front gear housing, front cover. Alright, here we are again. Had a lunch break. Ready to get after it. Got the front mount bolts left, and that's it. Then she'll come off of there. Well, let's get to getting. Oh, that's too big.
9/16.
Yeah, so. Yep.
You got a ratchet wrench?
Yeah.
Put together.
What's that? The gator?
Yeah, generator.
Oh, the generator. I guess it's a steam-driven generator.
Looks like it.
That's my guess.
We got the wobble pluses.
Yep.
Sometimes I like them, and sometimes they are pretty aggravating.
What the hell? Spin wheel's not coming out. Oh, I don't even need to take that one out. That one doesn't go through the adapter plate.
Hey,
Oops.
don't take that one out. It doesn't go
Nope,
through the
nope,
adapter
nope.
plate. You just wanted to lay down in the shade.
Huh?
You just wanted to lay down in the shade.
Yeah.
Nice cool ground.
Can you grab me a 3/8 ratchet out of that third drawer up from the bottom? And I can get to that nut that's in between the pump and the engine block from right here.
Your flex head or just regular one?
Flex head.
Probably about the only one you use, ain't it?
Yeah. There's two in there. There's a Matco one in there too somewhere.
Yeah, they've got that one that doesn't lock. But I also got the real long one. It's like 22 inches. 3/8 drive flex head.
The Matco one I found on the side of the road.
Nice.
Right there.
Matco just brought out a 30-inch, half-inch drive flex head.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm like, kind of liking that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there when you leave Truck Centers in Troy, driving through there one night, is right in front of that Miller Construction Company.
Yeah.
Noticed it on the side of the road. I was like, it's probably some cheap old Harbor Freight ratchet, because I could see the orange handle. So I turned around, came back. I said, son of a gun, there's a Matco ratchet, a snap-on 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter, and a Matco oxygen sensor socket. Somebody left it on the frame rail of a truck. It bounced off.
Miller Construction's got some pretty nice military stuff for big tractors and crap.
Yeah, they do. They got some nice 5 tons and stuff. They got a lot of old stuff too, a lot of old cat dozers. Yeah.
Could be worse. It could still be like some of the old Ford stuff. It's still a microfiche.
Yeah. Well, I think I just got this one left right here.
1 or 2.
This one right here. I wonder how heavy this thing is. Probably gonna weigh a little bit.
Looks like it's got to come up through the bottom too, though.
It might.
I think you got her.
Yep.
Did you get that inside one too?
Yep. Oh wait, I still gotta get this one. Yeah, still gotta get that one. The stud anyway, it's gotta come off.
Now you're in practice in 6 months when you do the other one.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait to do that one for it to cool off a little bit. All right, time to make some magic happen here. Put this camera in a better spot here somewhere. There we go. Oh yeah, gear comes out with it. Getting hung up on the gasket though.
I hand it to you?
Huh?
You think it'll come out the top? Be tight.
Let me see that. Let me rephrase that. I hope it'll come out the top. I don't feel like laying under it. That out of the way. I'm thinking it will. Problem is there's no room to get my hand under the front of it.
You can grab it.
From that fitting? Yeah, probably.
Can't be that heavy.
Nope, it's not. Yeah, move that camera out of the way. I don't know, I'm stuck on something. There we go. There you go, friends. She's out. All in all, it wasn't that bad. But, like I said, we're going to take this pump and we're going to put it on our other M35 over there. That one has got something wrong with the governor on it, so this truck was running great before it was in a barn fire. So this pump should be good to go. Shouldn't have anything wrong with it, but you just have to stay tuned. We'll make another video when we...
I think it shut off.
No, it's still running. I can see the counter on front. The screen just turned off. But we'll make another video when we pull the pump off our other M35 and make another video yet when we put this one on there. So stay tuned, and remind you one more time, subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button. Just takes one click. That way you know when we get other videos coming out. So anyway, thanks for watching.